Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he broke. Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Reed. Makes the catch, it's Owens. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he launches it for a score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the Raptors are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun to give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up from 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass, it's Sayin. They'll run the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Looking for a crease, it's Jackson. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Aggie. The defense putting points on the board.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to...
It's a running room. Past the 20. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they certainly finished it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. It's Owens. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Texas A&M going quickly. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
This time he's got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Concepcion. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Shadow of their own goalpost, no problem. When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Jackson. Makes him talk to the hand. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Now the play fake. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Yo. You stuck?
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Buckeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Makes the grab, it's Jackson. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. Shows him the stiff arm.
Yo, how my nigga just standing there, yeah.
No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got it behind the line, it's Moss. There he goes! Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. And that's going to open up your running game later on.
Got enough for the first down. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aggie. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. Finds a man on the left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Peoples. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Winding up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Finds his man, it's Craver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Got his man to the left. Here he goes. Inside the 30. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's Owens. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds his man open. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw. It's Reed. He's taking the shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll immediately call timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got a man. It's Peoples. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well give it to him again. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
To the air, it's Sayin. Right down the middle. Working on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The give out of the gun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. So we open the final period with a third down play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Owens. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be fourth down from the 24.
And that's what defense is all about, understanding the situation. It's third and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the fourth down.
He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The inside handoff. Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Defense looks as if it's coming. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Buckeyes have a lot of options on second and inches. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Leaves it with the running back. Inside the 50, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the fourth.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M offense goes back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception.
Yeah, alright, nigga. Yeah, alright.
This nigga burns.
Yeah, alright.
What, nigga?
Yeah, you know what it was. Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Let's go no more.
Yeah, you right. Yup.
Shut your ass up. Don't say I'm running. I'm
Yeah,
a
you
fucking
run.
legend.
You run. No, you ain't. Don't do that.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't do that.
Ready to try the point after. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll be calling the penalty.
You just had help by NCAA, man. That's all.
I ain't hiding from you,
You hiding, man. You know what it was, man. Stop it.
Easy.
Took you 2 weeks to play. Took you 2 weeks to play.
This shit took me a whole fucking month.
Took you.
This shit embarrassing.
Yeah.
Don't ever call me out.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know it ain't over.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to get on. Yo, I'm about to roast your ass on the chat.
Yeah. All right.
You bum ass.
Yeah. You ain't gonna run it back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna run it back though.
Shit.
But you ain't gonna run it back though.
I spotted you 4 touchdowns.
But you ain't spot shit, boy. You ain't running it back though.
I spotted this pussy 4 touchdowns.
You tripping.
This nigga can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you can say. Talk your shit.
Yeah. Oh, look. The game ain't over. You got that mid blitz.
Bum ass.
You got the mid blitz. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You feel me? Game ain't over, bro.
Yeah. Ball game.
Game ain't over. It ain't over,
It's
bro.
already over.
You tripping.
Late adjustment. Bad coaching.
Yeah, you right.
Bad coach.
That's because you was bum.
You're a bad coach. I don't
You know
want
what
to
I'm
play
saying?
you. You gotta play the rookies.
Nah, nigga. You know what it is.
You're a rookie.
Yeah, you know what it is. You ain't trying to play me no more. You know what it is. You ain't trying to play. You ain't. Yo, you know you ain't trying to play me no more.
Below average. You let me walk you down like that.
Yo,
in front of your family.
listen, bro. Listen.
Nigga trash.
Game ain't over, my
I hate
boy.
motherfuckers that got all the mouth, all the out, Look at this shit.
You know what it is.
Look at this shit.
Yeah. Like I said, you got that mid blitz. You got that mid. You got that mid blitz.
I'm not pass.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to roast you on the chat.
You ain't doing shit.
I can't wait to get on that chat.
Right.
You only put up 28 points since the first quarter?
That's it. Get the fuck out of here. Listen.
Don't ever do that again.
Like I said, NCAA helping you out.
And I'm home.
What?
Your crowd went home already. Your fans went home already.
Nah, they know what it is.
This nigga ass. You hear my band, nigga? You hear my band, nigga?
Nigga, shut up.
You hear my band, nigga? We rockin'.
Yeah.
This nigga, he thought he was gonna get a dub.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, we ain't letting up, nigga. We here.
Fuck out of here, man.
Nigga be talking all that shit and trash. Can't do shit. That offense trash.
Yo.
Okay, nigga. Quit. My bad, Mero. This nigga, he gonna call me out. He gonna call your husband out like, Mero, he gonna call me out, Mero. You don't know me.
Yeah.
He ran through cars at Jahan. You don't know me. Don't call me out. You gonna get your ass kicked.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
You don't know me. This dude don't even know me, Mero. Calling me out.
I like it.
This shit over. Go play cards and read before you see me again.
Nah, you ain't about nothing, bro. Stop
this
it.
This shit, like, this embarrassing.
Stop it.
This nigga had 28 points since the first quarter. Lockdown, seatbelt.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock.
And you can't stop the run.
You know it.
Call me a time I do some push-ups on this nigga.
Yo, go take some Advil, man.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Drive back to him on the
Come on, bro.
Shakes off the defender. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Defense gets the timeout call.
This nigga buzz. Y'all can hear me? I know y'all can hear me.
Standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down.
This nigga buzz. He thought he had a victory. Nigga, I'm about to do some sit-ups, nigga. This buzz ass nigga. Let's see close, nigga. You give me your last time out.
18 seconds left.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense.
I can hear me. This nigga, you can hear me? Hey, man, come here. Come on, give me the mic. I want to talk now. I want to talk my shit now. I ain't know they can hear me. Hey, baby, you know, this was an easy victory. He went up 28 points.
Yeah,
His son started texting me. It is what it is, baby. Look what the score now. 42 fucking 28, nigga. You bum ass.
Nigga, you had help by NCAA, nigga. Stop it.
Hey, I'm fucking running. They can hear me, baby. Look at the chat. Chat live, baby. Chat live. Say something, man. They hear you. Say hey, baby. Say hey. Hey. Easy, baby. Say hey again. Hey. Say it loud so they hear you. No. They're gonna call me out, baby. I am legend. I am Will Smith, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you ain't nothing, my boy. Run that jungle back.
And I'm putting this on Instagram, nigga.
That nigga just...
Big 6, you pussy!
That nigga just stopped running.
Big 6! Easy! Don't ever call me out!
Yeah, alright, nigga.
Hey, the rest of y'all nice. I want all of y'all.
Yeah, you don't...
You the one, Jahan.
Nah, you tripping, bro. You gonna run that back. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
Damn.